Hi. Hi, Nighty. How are you today? See, it says Great Stink. Great Stink of 1858 in London, caused by the Thames River's overwhelming stench, prompted crucial developments in the city sewage. The Great Stink was when it was a hot summer and the Thames at the time was used as a toilet. Ew. All the random facts to start stream off. I apologize for that. Um, anyway. Overall, doing good. Been doing some other stuff, been dealing with work, been a lot better. Especially with like the last bit of rush and whatnot before the end of the year. And so figured I'd try some other things out, such as poll I had up on Discord for either Snowflake or Angel to do today. And last I checked, it was tied. um, so that was a notice. Uh, yeah, I still got some Christmas shopping to do. But unfortunately, that requires money. So, um, while I wait to be able to do that, that's working on it. Right? Yep. Quick step. Short fell. There we go. So, yeah. I didn't have my yarn for today's crafts in my project bag like I normally would. So, because yes is compared to like the yarn for my dress or yarn for other bigger projects I've done. This is gonna be stuff today are gonna be done with thread crochet, a lot smaller. And it did not occur to me to throw that into my project bag. That's done. Just so I don't have to worry about it rolling off my desk again. A whole lot busy but I can finally breathe as far as work now, so I'm happy. And then, actually have time to do more little things. Change around, especially with the way my dress is long. Swap. See? Uh, just for practicing, I already got a snowflake done. And started on the angel. So, granted, my first time doing either project type. So, uh, it's definitely been an experiment. It took me quite a few snowflake patterns before I finally settled on one I liked. So, and so far, this is the first real pattern I found. For most part, so far, it's turned out okay. But if it gives me too much trouble, I will probably go and just go back to doing more snowflakes until I can find an angel pattern that I can actually manage. And then, thanks, Night A. Start your own business. What kind of? I've had so many ideas on possible businesses to do. It's honestly not even funny at this point. Um, I've thought about running like a done and considering going back to doing a little shop where I sell different things I've crocheted. Thought about running a metaphysical shop, bookstore. um, a web development company like what I work at now. So yeah, multiple ideas. Don't know which way I'm going to completely go. I don't think people will pay me to start. You would be surprised if you form it right. You could probably manage it, honestly. Because there are some people, like, it depends on how your snark is. Like, you're going to go, if you're willing to be a little more, I guess, demeaning with your snark, yeah, you'll find people that will pay for it. Like, it exists. There's definitely a market for that. Honestly, I've probably messed up somewhere already. See that getting going? Yeah, no. There's a certain demographic of people that will pay to be honest. Okay. Uh, just as long as it's not. I mean, again, it all depends. You can call it creepy, but definitely, of over the age of 18. Definitely. Well, there's trust. There's a crowd. Some deep dark somewhere. It's there. Okay. I remember where the pattern is stopped. Remember that. The tricky thing about stopping a pattern without like having something marked off, I think we're being able to mark off where I was last. Like I have an idea, but not that much. There we go. No. There. Guys, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm already quite sure I messed up somewhere. That's what happens when there's not enough videos. My poor eyes. Fortunately, I had to go back to a backup pair recently, because the arm broke on my main pair, and I have not yet gotten fixed yet. Several pairs around me, I sometimes yeah, no, I have like problem is that my backup pairs are older prescriptions than what my main pair was. So honestly, I need to get my main pair fixed pretty soon. Probably gonna get it fixed on Friday. At least I'm gonna try to. And I need them, I can't find. Oh no. Never good. That is never good at all. You use them for reading. I wish I only needed glasses for reading. Then again, considering how much work I do that involves reading, I'd still probably be wearing them more often. Honestly. Yeah, I'm definitely quite sure I messed this up. That's always fun. Honestly, at this point, it might already say it's like an angel head. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I figure this out. Doesn't help that the only picture on this particular pattern is just the one of feet. That does not at all. And I don't need a pair. Always when you don't need them, right? It's always like that. Several. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, unfortunately, my work requires a lot of reading, a lot of blue light. So, I gotta get my main pair fixed, and then next step will be getting an updated eye exam so I can get a pair that actually has blue light protection. Because I stare at a computer screen way too long and way too much. While I have blue light protection set on my phone, unfortunately, I don't quite have that for my computer. But I'm going to remember. Well, biggest fear? Height. No hesitation. No. That's big. Honestly, I might put this. Some other time I might actually try to write my own pattern. Getting ridiculous. Yeah, nope. Snowflake. You're going for Snowflake. I think we went over that. Yep. With good reason. With very, very good. My angel head is going to think about what it's done. It's just going to sit there and think about. yeah, we did go over that. Again, I have a spot randomly set up. So honestly, I should have set it to my bot and not my actual account. So yeah, so I just randomized the question. Keep things.
He's a phantom.
Hi, Ghosty.
Hi, I'm Danny Phantom.
Because last I knew, you were driving, for one. And two, I'm surprised because once again, I forgot about that other sound. Only takes two. I mean, how's that supposed to know? I don't know. For all I knew, you had to stop elsewhere besides going straight home. You gotta give me some leeway, Ghosty. Jeez. Garden no one's with Catholic back when they allowed corporal punishment. I mean, I've heard stories about Catholic schools anyway, like just growing up. Why when I got threatened with being sent to one myself, I was like, nope. And was also, I refuse to ever save money to send my kids money because they're expensive. Like, and these days, I've heard that some teachers will still take liberties like that with their students, just in general as it is. And I'm sorry, but you know, I try to teach Jibby to defend herself, or I have her learn to defend herself. That's part of why I got her in Taekwondo, so she knows how to defend herself. So of course, you know, I will admit I'm the type that's like, you know, you get hit somebody back first, depending. But if a teacher would have hit her, all bets are off. I give her, because no, you got a problem, and the teacher got a problem with that. At that point, they gotta take it up with me. No. Abrupt endless dead guy. Oh no, I didn't even notice your Xbox was Hiccup. But I don't know. Maybe that started after I left for the night. You know, I wanted to actually try and get some sleep. Because, especially like I taken medicine because I was like, the weather changes here have been wreaking havoc on me. So I took NyQuil and dropped. So the hiccups might have started happening after I'd already left. So you're fine. Like, net issues happen. Also, Ghosty, one question, because I know, well, no, that your main computer uses, Wi-Fi, right? Because you don't have an Ethernet port hookup of any kind. Because honestly, you probably might need to. And, you know, Wi-Fi extenders are a thing. Wouldn't necessarily drag your long internet cable all the way to the modem that way. Just plug up and eat like a Wi-Fi extender in your room, one that has a spot for Ethernet cord, and go from there. So. Just thought, just a suggestion. Yeah. So you have to take it. That might help. The thing is, like, doing thread crochet is a little more difficult because I haven't done it in years. Honestly, I forget this snowflake pattern. By just doing beans or stitches straight into, because I would have preferred to start with that. It's tiny. And to look up again until I actually had on. Alright, let's go. Almost in class. Multiple times? Like, not I want to, or because it just happened. You know. Either I was done with my work, or I lay down, headache, and next thing I know I fall asleep, or because it was first class of the day and I was tired because I didn't sleep well the night before. Matter of fact, go to sleep the night before in some cases. Really, really tired. Yeah. antenna that I have attached to what was supposed to be a gaming desktop. Maybe? But, you know, best that might help your laptop, not necessarily the Xbox. I don't know. I haven't really touched the Xbox in a while. Thinking about streaming tonight to make up for it. And that's up to you, Ghost. That is completely up to you. If I need better at given. I mix the pros. Maybe I'll be better once I actually get back to my main pair. Anyway, this type of crochet was actually how I first started crocheting. Not doing snowflakes and angels though, but it's what I first started with as a kid. Yeah, except instead of making snowflakes and angels, I was making dog clothes. um, but the snowflakes and angels in thread actually have like a big theme. My mom used to make them. Like every year, she'd make like one or two more and turn them into ornaments to put on the Christmas tree. Yeah, so it's I guess to like now give them. I don't have a Christmas tree, and honestly, probably won't care if you don't get one. But since my mom doesn't stream, I feel comfortable saying, or since my mom doesn't watch my streams, I feel comfortable enough saying this. Plan to at least take a couple of the snowflakes and stiffen them with what is basically a little mix of glue diluted with water, and turn them into earrings as part of what she gets for Christmas. So I gotta say, I think I stopped really bother decorating for Christmas when my mom stopped making. So I consider she stopped making them when I was a teenager. Yeah, that's a long while to talk about. But at the same time, having a Christmas is so much work because you gotta set it up and then decorate it, and then of course after after the holiday, then you gotta take all the decorations off, put them up, and then put the tree up or throw it out or whatever. Either way, it's gotta go. So we'll see. Also, Ghosty, I have a new clip for you that I just didn't get in time to put it in time. So probably by my collab stream tomorrow. Yep, to use for your entrance. It'll probably be ready in time for the collab stream that I'm doing tomorrow with Carrot and Steal Your Heart. It's a Danny Fancy one. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll swap it for like the Turtles one or something. But let's face it, you have a Danny Fancy character in your user. So don't be surprised. It's not like a long thing. So it just still throws you off, doesn't it? I don't regret that. I don't know where. Aww. I don't know. I don't think it hates you. It just wanted to say hello. It just wanted to say hello. Need like a smaller. I do have a smaller, thinner. Best day in life to date. Honestly, I've got a few. Like that, they're all right up there for me. From like. Don't choose when to stream based on when people want to see stream. Like if you want to do a day out of your norm, then do a day out of your norm. You're doing it to make up, then do it. And you want to actually do it, then do it. If people can make it, they'll make it. Of course. Exactly. Nida's right. How you actually feel about it first. Much more important. salty about how last night went. It was like everything that could go wrong was brain was in La La Land. Dumbass. It happens. Ghosty. Like tech issues happen on Twitch. You should know this by now. Yeah, that seems to basically be a thing enough. Stepped out of flying helicopter. I mean, you're not wrong. That is funny. I think I actually missed that. Don't know how I missed it. I'm sad I missed it. Please tell me somebody clipped that, because if not, I will go back through that VOD and try to find it myself and clip it. Very okay. Huh. Very close to the beginning. So yeah, now I'm really oh, okay. I think I might have realized I missed. I was probably working out other stuff like no. I think I started the game. Or my attempt at the angel by then. Should say. Keep wanting to do double crochets when I don't need. Probably got like habit at this point. So used to doing them like double crochets or half double crochets. Come on. Yeah, how did nobody clip? I mean, hey. Think about it. Depending on how close it was at the beginning, Finn might not have been there to see it. I don't know. Jumped out of it a second time, mistook the symbol over for you needing to hit the Y button. Honestly, I'm quite sure I've made that mistake at least once. That sort of mistake at least once in a game. I definitely know I make it in Saints Row. Probably because of the fact that, you know, I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. But however, if you're playing on the Xbox, well, for one, I don't know how far this, like, I'm assuming it's going to go out to all consoles, but Ghosty, is your Xbox controller like still the official one, or is it one of the off-brand ones? Because apparently Microsoft is supposed to be, or I guess Xbox division of Microsoft is supposed to be doing some sort of thing where eventually Xboxes won't be able to use third-party controllers. So, music. Yep. Music's a good one. Yeah, no, I think for me, it's for the computer. I mean, I think official Xbox controllers, like, because I know there's Xbox controllers that other companies make, just like there's off-brand or third-party version for PlayStation. So, listening to music, yeah, I think listening to music is a good one. Chocolate versus cake, definitely. Good point. Okay. Let's controller here. Yeah, again, there's like the third-party ones, and then there's the official Xbox. Like, I don't think necessarily they can prevent like the difference from Steam, but I can't completely be sure. Sorry. No. But I think Microsoft will probably get some pushback for it because they don't make official controllers that are accessible, where there are third-party controllers that are accessible, like better equipped people with disabilities. Okay, so maybe it might still work through the laptop, but again, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked all that hard into it. given a heads up anyway. Boston son. Christmas shopping for his wife's stuff. Bruh. He did what? Well, I mean, I'm not surprised if he sends his employees out to do the Christmas shopping for him. Like, bruh. I mean, obviously he needed help getting concrete. Whoa. How long have they been married? Because I'm just so confused. Like, good on you for offering to help him, but man. But now it's like, do you want me to go get stuff for... Oh my god. How? Again, how long have they been married? Because, man, I mean, I give him props that at least he's willing to make sure she actually gets something for Christmas. They have... That's... But apparently... But again, I mean, I'll give him credit for at least, wanting to make sure his wife got something for Christmas. Because some dudes don't even do that. But I mean, if he's like that, then it's like we know who actually, made sure the kids got stuff on Christmas. When they were kids. Jeez. Bedroom slippers with footprints, pancakes. I hope he gives you a Christmas bonus. Honestly. I really do. scratch from Alice Saxon Marshall. You're fine, Dusty. It's the middle of the week. You're fine. Now I'm at the point where I didn't even notice that you didn't misspell it, that you misspelled anything until you said something, because my brain immediately read it like what it should have said. So you're fine. Brought him back to the office and he's like, it's all in boxes though. Take it out to Boom. Po pom. Po little ting ting. Already main gift. Hadn't gotten her second. Hi, so I grabbed a lot of things. I mean, you. Yep. So observe Chad in its natural habitat. Crafting jungle for everyone's team, we observe the curious behavior of the native chatters. Clockwork Ghosty shares tales of gaming escapades and controller preferences, while Night A chimes in with their own tech. Self-care tips flutter by like butterflies with music as Night A's chosen next. Meanwhile, Clockwork Ghosty embarks on a festive quest for stocking stuffers, revealing a comical scene of gifting mishaps and an oblivious husband. A wild day in the chat habitat. That is cute. That's so cute. Right? My emotes are all screwed up. Because we ain't reconnected the account, I guess, and enabled it to set it to say as our name, as our account. And as far as emotes, I don't have mine pulling my emote. I don't have it pulling my emotes, but I'm going to assume that if all the emotes you selected for it are all under sub, that it might not properly pull them because it's not sub to your account. So at least that's my guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I just work here. Oh, you do, huh? What was? I don't have the page up right now, so I can't actually like look at what I have set. Ah, that might do it. Maybe. I mean, maybe if it comes in as your account, then the emotes will show okay. I don't know. Imaginary. You have an imaginary friend as a kid. Yeah, I did. I did. I was an only child. So yeah, I had one. Her name was Kiki. She was half Mercurian, half Martian. I know I did a drawing of her at one point. Not sure if I put it up on DeviantArt or not. Probably did. I think I even wrote a story about her at one point. Grammar school. Not an only child, I have lots of brothers and sisters. Some I have not met. And they were married to other people or imaginary friends. I mean, I have a few siblings. It's just, when two of your siblings are at least a decade older than you, one of them you rarely see at all. The other one leaves off to college before you're of real school age, and you're like super sheltered. It kind of messes with the possibility of having friends. Fortunately. One day out of the blue, my stepmother was like, "Hey," I got her name, "had a baby." Like, who? And then she says, "Your older sister's daughter." Wow. Huh. Yeah, that's insane. Like, I know I have other siblings from my dad's side, but I don't know any of them. I'm partly trying to hope to track any of them down, but at the time, I'm not all that, I guess, pressed for it. Who never took the time to stay in touch with this hard. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. Yeah. Again, like in my case, I don't know any of them. Never known their name. Don't know how many actually are. Don't know if any were born after my twin brothers. And I only know for sure of two that were for us. For my dad's side. But not enough more. Nah. Right. The thing is I'm not entirely sure like how to apply the stiffener to these. But so even though I know I'm making these kids my mom, I know I can also still ask her like what like how she did it. She'll still tell me. That'd be a fun thing. Last they somehow ended up like separate or different sizes. I think they did. I mean, I know they say no two snowflakes are alike, but one ended up with an extra, I guess. Kind of funny. Like the one I just made ended up with an extra N. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. I'm not complaining. But definitely had expected that to happen. Definitely long. Long. I would probably put that first. Yep, it's just the way things go. And if I could get that angel to actually act right, but I don't know. I'll probably find a new pattern soon, I guess. Should I survive a zombie apocalypse? Long term, probably not. Long term, probably not. Maybe a little at first, depending. But otherwise, like I wouldn't be one of the first to go, but I think I'd only be able to fight them off for so long. Is what it is. In the backwoods, zombies need number and they're not. I mean, that doesn't mean they couldn't have gotten to a huge number by the time they get out there. I don't know. How close are you to a cemetery? That can make a difference right there. The idea of a potential zombie apocalypse is why I refuse to live like next to or across from a cemetery or graveyard. I want to at least have some chance of getting away at least for a little while. Not close at all? Alright then. Like you said, maybe for a little while. Closest is one of those small ones, less than 20 graves. Ah. Yeah. That's the thing, though. The real key, though, is how many times were the graves. Like, that's a key element, and then the possibility that there's mass grave under it. Yeah, gotta keep certain things like that in mind. Welcome in, Noki, and thank you for redeeming the MCS check-in. How are you today? Working on Snowflakes. The angel didn't quite work out. I gotta find a different pattern for that. Okay, just checking out things we're working on. Ooh. Can you tell about the project? Or is it like a top secret? That, requires like security clearance and all of that. Top secret? Fair enough. Fair enough. Totally understand the need for keep quiet. I hope it goes well for you, though. No, that's just the identifier basically again because it randomizes stuff. So that's like the identifier for what it's to pull from, the file that it's to pull from, and I guess it just I don't know, work maybe? Like I need to probably add some more questions then. And then maybe I can get it right then. Maybe. Much easier to lose my grip on a much smaller hook because I haven't done it in a while. Although granted, lotion on my hands probably didn't help either.
Thanks for the follow.
Welcome in, Mr. Thorn. And thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders, to the raid, Thorn. Silverthorn, the chill crafter streamer from Chillin. Thorn's streams are a cozy blend of meticulous miniature painting sessions on Wednesdays and paired with raucous game nights in the studio that kept viewers coming back for more. Whether they're wielding a paintbrush or rolling dice, it's always an ready to be both inspired and entertained. Oh, oh, thank you for Ray Thorn. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you working on? Or for those that just came in with the raid, I am Rabbit Moon. Feel free to call me Rabbit. I am a variety streamer, so I craft, lead crochet, also done cross stitch, And I also do different, it's mostly cozy games, farming sims, like Wildflowers, and with the occasional Final Fantasy 14. Good, I finished the Dragon and Pink Minis. That's what I was. Okay. Minis, huh? How long have you been painting minis? Was it your first one? Or was it your first dragon one? I have so many questions. Even though I'm working with doing dry crochet, the idea of painting minis seems so wild. Decade change. Wow, that's a good long time then. Like, are they hard to paint? Or do they take time? Like, well, I assume they take time, but at this point, like, I assume you use a different method depending on what the mini is and all, what you're gonna highlight. It's like, I know people that have done minis, but I've never actually tried one. So feel free to tell them all about it. As long as I've been playing tabletop RPGs, art is relative. They're small. Most are like 2 inches tall, and the detail can be a bit much. Even when I'm swearing about tiny goddamn eyes. Fun that finder. That's completely understandable. That is completely understandable. It's good that you find it fun and relaxing, though. Everyone needs their own ways to relax. Of course, that brings back again. Area of like peeking at my little void cat who's just hovering by my desk. Alright. Yeah, no, Thorn, thanks again for the raid. And I completely understand if you have to raid and run. Go ahead and if you have any other off-stream things, or after stream care. Please do that. Hydrate. Grab some snacks. Thorn, what RPGs or which tabletop RPG we play? dated a partner, family, or friends. Like, yeah. Um, yeah, no. In high school, there was a guy I dated that my family just was not fond of. Some people know. Like, it's easy to think that, but I mean, and honestly, but in my case, I'm still not entirely sure why. I guess poor like household family didn't like him. I don't know. Like, I'm honestly still trying to work through other stuff related to my family in therapy. So probably once I work that out, then I'll understand. um, my nana, my grandma did like him, but honestly, I'm not so sure how much of that was she just liked him, and how much of that was that she liked him because she happened to share her zodiac sign. So, I, I don't know. But at the same time, like that particular guy, like I think because of like the way I was raised, I think to an extent one of the reasons that my core family, like household family, didn't like him. Again, I'm saying core household because like people that lived with me, like my mom and a couple other like her relatives. I think they also didn't like him because he saw like the way I was raised and knew that it was right, basically. And he was trying to see it. He knew that like I was miserable. But I wasn't ready to see it. We're still good friends now, though. I mean, but hey, you're probably right. Probably is a chance that like everyone's dated at least has dated at least one person that their family or friends didn't like. One person. Yeah, maybe. I think it depends because some people have only dated one person and they married that person, and their family and friends like that person. Who knows? Oh, like we don't like your choice, but you do you. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a difference. Like I know in my case, I was still in high school at the time, so I like wasn't even an adult yet. But then again, like kinda. slightly warmed up to them a little more after I was an adult. Not by much. A little, at least. But after a while, like, you're an adult now, whatever. Hard-headed as hell back then. Even if they fought me on it, would just get even more. Honestly, yeah, no, that's about right. That's how I was with that one guy. I was pretty disagreeable. Lost a good couple of my email addresses that way. Oh, there you are. And she makes her appearance. Your tail down. Much easier for them to go along. Fair enough. Yep, kitty. You try not to flash your butt. What? What? Promise, she always hops up here at the worst time. Now. Nope. Nope. Thought I'd get her to follow the thing. Nope. Hi. Hey, Archie. Hey. Thank you. Thank you, Noki. Her name is James. She hops up when she wants to prepare. Stayed away from my desk all day and then suddenly wants to pop up now. apparently I have two in that. There we go. Why? Okay. Yeah, what? What? Hey. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Kitty says it's kitty time now, right? Hey. Hey. And the thing is, I'm still gonna have to move her image just like. Anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare to call it for the night. There's the link to my Discord and chat. Keep up on announcements, show off stuff you guys made. For back tomorrow with a collab with Carrot Cleric and Steal Your Heart. I believe either will be doing it on one. We haven't completely nailed down each of the channels, so Discord is probably the best way to actually find out which of our channels or if we're pushing to all three of our channels. Meantime, about Steal Your Heart. First, currently been making blankets and cosplay. Then also Garrett Clark. Ago. We'll be doing a crochet stream tomorrow. Being Snowman is basically mainly gonna be me, myself and Steel, kind of walking Garrett through a snowman amigurumi. And leave one here.
I know that, silly. You like me like you want to marry me.
So please follow Noki, the fellow NCS, also on yes. So if you're not following those three, make sure you do. And
Do you think I would have gotten to be
one more for Birdhorn. A story. Everyone in, go ahead. Wait, off. I wasn't able to actually stop the ad break before it happened. Meantime, we can go. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and out. To page for my Discord link. In to keep up on announcements and all. Here's my socials. And for calls, first one is the follower call, and the second one with the animated emotes is for subs. Go ahead, clipboard, and we are going out. Amanda Online with another Bakers and Crafters Society. See you guys over there. Bye.